Kia ora whānau, hope all is well. Just thought I'd take this opportunity to do a quick video, the one take wonder. After the dust settled on Uncle's tangi, a lot to take in. We got hit by the flu. I think everyone had it up there, or a lot of people had it, so this little one's under the pump and the kids have been sick, so we're just getting over all of that. But I wanted to take this opportunity to acknowledge the mammoth effort in terms of energy and emotional support that I witnessed from our whānau. Where do I start? It's obviously never a good time to be catching up and seeing everybody. It's pretty rushed and there's a lot of emotions and lots going on, and we're all cut for time. But the little snippets of time that we did get together was very grounding, and for me a real highlight to touch base with a lot of you. Really proud of Nairi, Boboy, Mickey, Marcus and Willie. The way you guys dealt with the tangi over the week while everyone was there in your own ways was awesome. And obviously that's just the start of the grieving process, but having all those people there and those constraints, pressure constraints of getting stuff organised and that, you guys done absolutely awesome, all 5 of you. You know, Uncle was the man who he was because of one of the strongest ladies that I've ever met in my life, and that's you, Auntie Kathy. I get emotional just thinking about it. Auntie, you and everyone knows that you've been the backbone of the whānau, and just a powerhouse all round, Auntie. You know, a pillar of support for Uncle, so he could be the man that he could be in terms of funny and doing all his stuff because of the mahi that you always do in the background. But that's who you are, Auntie. A strong lady that just wants the best for her kids and mokos and Uncle Les, and he was blessed to have you all those years. So that's huge, Auntie. Like everyone loves you so much, and you know, now there's a big hole in your heart. However, your name will get said at least 100 times less per day, at least. So I love you, Auntie. Kia kaha, always here for you, as you know, and thinking of you. I'm going to stop saying To see my aunties, my uncle, and my first cousins, it's a very powerful thing for me. It's very grounding, and all I felt is evolution, strong foundations, and just a lot of moving forward with all of us, you know. And the thing that drove that home for me was talking to my cousins' children, who were looking me straight in the eye as young adults, and their children. So it's just a reminder of how far the time clock is ticking, and when we see each other in that context, even though it's a sad occasion, you know, we've got to take those snippets of positivity to know that everyone's doing as best as they can do, and everyone's moving forward. I think the main thing for me is, you know, as we've all already acknowledged, you know, to have someone like Uncle Les no longer with us, the best way to pay tribute to him is to live a positive life, you know, and never forget him, always talk about him. I was actually saying to Boboy as we were filling the hole, and being the avid golfer that he is, he finally got the hole in one. And also, I think he'll be pleased to know that his new neighbours will be dying to hear his jokes. But big fella, you, as was said many times at the tangi, you know, you had a pure heart, a heart that was ready to give before it would take. And that's why that tangi was so, it flowed, you know, the amount of generosity from the ringawera, you know, Marcus's wife, girlfriend. I'd like to thank you so much for all your mahi in the background, and I think it was Mika. You know, absolutely huge, the amounts of kai that you were able to get together with other helpers. A lot of Willie and Marcus's and Boboi's friends, so generous. Their loss was felt in the way that they came forward and helped us with kai and cooking and just their presence. So that was absolutely awesome to see, you know, that you're surrounded by people who love you and the wider whānau. Everyone that travelled, obviously, you know, it's a big commitment to leave your life and get there. And, you know, we all didn't even have to think twice, because it was for one of the best men that you'll ever meet, you know, and that's why we were all there. I'm hoping at the family reunion, or whenever it is, we can have a lot more time to quality time to really talk to each other and, you know, galvanize friendships and relationships, talk about the past, look forward to the future, but be present. You know, that's the most important thing, is being present. I think I touched on it in my speech. The biggest thing that the mokos can do, especially Uncle's mokos, to pay homage to the man he was, is live a good life, be positive. And that's, as I said, not an easy thing these days, but also it's not hard, you know. It's about being honest with yourself. The cheat code, from what I've learned, is staying healthy, eating good, everything in moderation, have fun, you know, walk onto the dark side, but spend more time in the light, you know, and that's the key to success, balance and equilibrium. But my resounding feeling from Uncle's tangi is one of happiness, to see everybody, to see how everybody came together, you know, in our own little ways, and basically put forward our aroha and mana towards our uncle. But the most important thing moving forward, whānau, is our bloodline is strong, and occasions like this we need to just strengthen our connection, strengthen our foundation through staying in contact. Life's busy, you know, and I understand that, let's be realistic, but it's not hard to send each other a message. If we're in the vicinity of where people live, pop in and say good day, which I intend to start doing. And I think this is the song to say exit stage left. Nearly. Baba, look, look. Baba, look, Uncle, over there. Huh? Look up here. Say bye. So yeah, let me leave you with the thought of the feeling that we all had there when we saw each other, even though it was rushed and there was a lot going on. That's something that we can connect with and have a lot more often, but not under those circumstances. So love to Auntie Kathy and the kids, love to all my cousins and their kids. This one wants to go and have a sleep. I miss you all, proud of everybody, and I just hope that we can all just be positive and powerful and make the most of it. Bye. Hey, say bye, look. Say bye, dear. Over there. Say tata. Bye. Abu. Say uh-oh. Ready? Say uh-oh. Uncle say uh-oh. Ready? One time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Love you. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's your booty? See you, whānau.